Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the great El Salvador. Or maybe I should say, kind of the pitiful El Salvador, I should say. Right, so as you guys have been watching me be absolutely garbage at this video game, like the garbage HOI4 player that I am, in the background, over the past sort of, I'd say week or so, I've been playing so much Hearts of Iron, it's kind of just my entire existence at this point. Failed a couple tests, no, I'm joking. Anyways. Yeah, Hearts of Iron 4 has been kind of my life for the past several days, and it has led me to understand absolutely every single mistake I have made as El Salvador. So apparently when you start a fresh Paradox game, you can't just sort of think that you'll do fine just by sort of playing the game. Oh no. You're gonna have to actually get into it if you're gonna play a Paradox game, which I should have expected considering my history playing EU4 and such. And now we have very negative political power, which will take approximately, if that's plus 0.8 a day, I'm guessing at least, okay, maybe not at least, but maybe about half a year minimum, 200 days I'd say. 250 days most, at max, to get that political power back. Now, what are we gonna do in that time? Just about nothing, right? You know what else we're gonna do nothing with? Let me just check all these garbage things I've been doing here. Okay, what's wrong here? Great War Tank? Okay. What do we have here? Do we have armor divisions? We have no armor divisions. Why are we making tanks? Why are we making tanks if we have no armor divisions? First of all. Second of all, that's a Great War Tank, just garbage. Third of all, let me check my military here. Garbage. Okay. Can we fix this? We will get enough manpower to fix this at some point, I'm sure of it. Okay, so we gotta let ourselves mobilize a little bit more. Submarines? Why do I have submarines? Where's the rest of my fleet? Do I have another fleet? Are you kidding me? I only have submarines. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Okay, wow. Free military factories, because we don't need the garbage things that we've been making anymore. Motorized, do we have motorized in anything? All these guys are just straight up infantry, and they're not exercising. Okay, and we have motorized divisions with a combat width of 12, okay. Right, we're gonna be doing a couple things here. We only have support artillery for whatever reason, even though it's 1941. We could be having nuclear technology right now, but that's cool. Alright. Motorized infantry, am I gonna be using these guys a lot? Well, let's check, what do we check here? What did we check off as our doctrine? We had to go with the mobile war doctrine. Oh my god. Okay. We went with mobile war doctrine. Alright. Alright. We went with the Blitzkrieg one, with you know, with tanks and armor and stuff, and yet, hey, let me just check my armor. Oh wait, we have none of that. And we've been doing this the whole time. Great. Okay. Okay, let's fix something up here then. We're gonna be getting a couple lads sent down into the motorized. You guys, we have 6 divisions. We should be having more, probably. Panama has 0. Colombia has 7. Colombia has a lot of manpower. We have no manpower at all. Okay. How many manpower is that? That's quite a fair bit. Okay, UK, you do that thing then. Okay, what do we need here? Can't make tanks yet. We just don't have enough for that. So we're gonna be pumping more into infantry equipment. We have insufficient resources. What are we building? What are we building here? Okay. Apparently, I'm building more civilian factories. 4 going to trade, 4 consumer goods. Did I change this at all? Civilian economy? This should already be at partial mobilization, if not war economy. Partial mobilization at the very least, actually, should be what we have. So I don't know why we kept it at this. Volunteer only when we should have put it to probably extensive conscription by now. And export focus when we could probably put it at, no, okay, closed economy is, yeah, no, closed economy would be fine. Okay, small arms equipment. Okay, artillery would have been better. Industrial, that's fine. I feel like I'm picking up a game from like a person who didn't know how to play the game at all. Which, I mean, yeah, that is the way it is. Oh god, right, this is disgusting, but let's just keep the game going. We're gonna be able to pick up some more manpower at some point. Let's keep this down, actually. I'm not even sure we have enough men to reinforce with anything. Nope, okay. At least we put it on high priority like we're supposed to. Oh my god, this is just disgusting. 0.006% mobilizing per day. I'm just gonna take a sip of my freaking Sprite. What were we doing? At all. 6 submarines. Are we still making the subs? We better not be making the subs. Oh, we're still making the freaking submarines with 7 of them. Okay, oh my god, alright. Oh my god. Did I even know what a convoy was? What even are convoys? What even are convoys? No one knows. What even are convoys? What are naval invasions? I don't know. Apparently not. Let's check out the rest of the world while things are going on. Oh, I love frame rate drops when I'm going on speed 5. Okay. Japan is doing Japan things. They should have been done here now, shouldn't they have? I'm sure they should have been done here. I mean, Germany's done there. I'm sure they're going to be going for war with the Soviets soon and just going to get absolutely crushed. Because apparently Finland is now in the common turn. Finish war on Italy. Okay. Oh, they're at war already. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's cool. Right, I'm sure that'll do just fine for you, Germany. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Insufficient resources. Well, first of all, we can fix that with this, because we aren't going to be making any of those things we didn't need anymore. And second of all, we should be putting it into iron, because we need more of that. And that's kind of important. Rubber and tungsten, you can just go into whatever. I don't care, but iron's important for those, that infantry, because apparently that's what we have the most of, and apparently also not enough of. Oh boy, this is an adventure of a thing that's going on here. National focus. Okay, what have we done here? We've done this, which is good. Should have done it first. We want that actual research level. We need more factories. Aviation effort. That's not important. Armor effort. Apparently that's what we want to do, but. Submarine effort. Apparently I thought that'd be a good idea, but no, we're going to be going with cruiser efforts. And instead we're going to be going with actual ships, maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, something like along those lines. Alright, let's grab ourselves some destroyers at minimum. And then we should be getting landing craft so we can land in Panama a little bit faster. Well, actually, we don't even need to because we don't have enough political power to even justify on people. In fact, we should have probably not even done the cruiser effort so we can get positive political power faster. Look at that actual manpower. I haven't seen that number in a while. Alright. Check out our construction. Still building this for whatever reason. In fact, we don't need that at all. We're building it at the very least, so we should just keep it there. Cruiser effort. Okay. Anything else? Nothing really happens in North America. They're probably going to finish Pax Americana before I can even do anything good. But of course I don't have decryption because I didn't get decryption because I didn't grab the technology slot when I probably should have. At least we're getting an improved computing machine, but honestly I should have grabbed decryption already. And we're just grabbing this while we're grabbing atomic stuff too? This is a joke? We should be here already. We should have had this already so we can get atomic a little bit faster. Am I stupid? Am I bad at this game? I was bad at this game at the very least. At least we can fix things now. Oh my god. Right. Hello. Yes, submarines. You exist still. And I mean, while we're making it, may as well attach you to that fleet. Because apparently I didn't know how to do that before. Alright, invasion of Mexico seems incredibly unlikely, but still possible. Yeah, no, seems possible. Beforehand I decided, no, it's probably impossible. No, not at all. Look at this. They got no ships. They have fairly few planes, which shouldn't be a problem at all with us. Even though we have no planes, it's like, they're gonna beat us anyways, so we don't even need to make planes. We just need to have more things. Alright, what's the terrain looking like over here? Mountains, plains, marsh, jungle. Okay, mountaineers is not gonna happen, so deal with it, I guess. What do we have here? Good artillery is the only problem. It's not even really a problem. Okay, we're gonna be actually getting stuff done today. Alright. So we're actually gonna be location set in Nicaragua. We're gonna be attaching them to this army. It's gonna get done. At the very minimum, we should be able to get something done here. Come on. Total manpower 63,000. That is worse than like Sweden's manpower. At their default, oh my god. Alright. What do we want next? Decryption, probably, see where the Americans are at. At the same time, industry, perhaps? Probably industry, yes. I didn't grab any construction, is that a joke? Oh, right, yeah, I don't need construction, actually. That was one thing I remember. Don't need construction because we can't actually get much done. Right now, do we need more production? Not really, we need more other things. We need, like, better things instead of more things. So, how about we get something like, oh, I don't know, actual ships again? We should probably get some Marines, perhaps. Be a good idea. Maybe we can get Weapons 3. 144 days. Okay. You wanna start production of Weapons 3? Perhaps. Just gives us a little bit of an edge when attacking. Okay, how much manpower do we actually need for this? We're close. Not bad at all. At least one motorized division will help us out a little bit. In fact, we should be changing a lot of our divisions, so let's change this up a bit. If we can, we do want some artillery. Let's get 2 artillery there. We'll keep the whatever artillery there, that's not really important. Infantry, we're at 16 right now. So we could drop this down by 3 divisions to bring it up to 10, which is a bad idea though. So let's actually bring this up to 20. Okay. Not bad at all. It'll take us a while, but we're not going to be able to invade anyone for a while anyways, so not a problem while we wait for our manpower to get up to, what is that? 8.5%. Okay, and 8.5%, well we're at 4% right now. Should be about 130,000 people, I'm assuming. Should be our total manpower. With 130,000 people, how many do we need? Not even close to that much. Okay, we should be fine. As for production, well these are really just sort of used for that, we're kind of want more of that. And in this sense, we kind of do want other things as well. Okay. Actually, no, I want this to be on high priority. This on medium priority, so we get the manpower in here first. Let's stack that up with manpower, then bring it down to low. But like this, just bring it to 1 unit. Actually get something done, perhaps. Fix our country that we've severely broken. I don't even know if this is salvageable, but I'm gonna do my best. Just telling you guys in the future, you should expect a revamped The Great El Salvador Season 2, because wow, we played garbage. We played so garbage beforehand. We decided to go with the tank divisions, even though we have like no manpower, so probably the artillery one would have been better. We can pump out artillery and shells and just do better, but we're gonna try our best. With the doctrine we have, the best we can do is pump out motorized, actually, so check our doctrine again. Right, so this is good for tanks and armor variants. Okay, we don't have any of those armor variants. So max speed just doesn't help us at all. Let's take a look. We should have gone through mobile infantry, actually. Can we change it now? We should probably change it now, actually. Yeah, this isn't a problem as long as we can change it. Okay, we're going to be changing it at all. I mean, 100%. All the way, we're going to be changing it. Once we're done with our destroyers. National focus. Well, we kind of want that political power back up again, so any of these things just isn't as important. None of these things are as important as that specifically. Insufficient resources. Well, it's not like we can do anything about it, can we? Actually, no, that's not true. We can grab some more from British Malaya. Yes, that's fine. We can't construct anything at any reasonable speed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's get our production lines maxed out on artillery. Legit, 5 military factories. Disgusting. What's our reasoning for invading them? They have 5 military factories, which is the same that we have. So Costa Rica is actually important only for the fact that we should take those military factories. Other than that, nothing we can do. I mean, other than that, there's no reason. Panama, what do you guys have? You guys have military factories, dockyards, that's important. Civilian factories, those are okay. And after that, Colombia is going to be the big guy to take down, because they have a lot of civilian factories and military factories. And they have enough manpower, they could probably puppet them. How does that even make sense? How did I even mess that up into the word pucket instead of puppet? I don't know, don't ask me. But yeah, Colombia can probably puppet them, which I probably never even thought of beforehand. I was probably like, yeah, let's take all of Colombia, because they have military factories and civilian factories. But no, look at that manpower. Oh my god, that's enough manpower to take down the rest of, well, not Brazil, maybe, but... Yeah, definitely not Brazil, but, you know, definitely the rest of everyone else. We can change our templates to those. We can use Colombian troops to just sort of take over everything else. And then at that point, we should probably be able to take on Brazil. And we should probably take on Mexico while we're at it, too, just because they're the close guys. And, well, I have no clue if the Americans have taken anything close to Pax Americana. Actually, no, I can check. Hold on. If you guys have American influence? Yes, you do. Do I have American influence? I do not. Okay, so they haven't reached me yet. They haven't not reached Central America, I don't think. Or maybe I don't get it because I'm not democratic. Is that how that is? Hey, Peru, do you have it? No, you guys have American influence. Hold on. Canada's got it. Mexico's got it. I have not got it. Why do I not have it? Colombia does have it. Is there a Central American effort? I'm assuming there might be. Oh yeah, there's a Central America effort. Okay. So they haven't reached the Central America effort at the very minimum, which is good for us. Because then that means they can't take Pax Americana within the next 140 days. And they're not focusing on us yet. So in the next 140 days, I'm assuming I'll be able to take Costa Rica. Panama can probably land some troops in Panama. Just because they have like no one there. Like literally no one in Panama. And from Panama, I can probably reach my way into Colombia. Assuming that we can actually fight their troops. They have a fair number of it, but I'm assuming we can get something done here. Okay, manpower-wise, how are we doing? We need another 10,000 men. We're able to reach that at some point. Not too soon, but at the same time, it's not bad at all, so... We're still making these guys just because we don't have the destroyer effort. To be honest, when I opened up this game, didn't think it'd be salvageable, but we're gonna try our best. Once again, we're gonna try our best. 10 submarines, which in theory should be able to convoy escort, Wait, seriously, you guys can only do one? No, that's gonna be a joke, right? You guys can only handle one? No. No. Okay, you guys can get two. But the reason is because the submarines cannot pass. Okay. We cannot pass through the canal because of reasons. Now, the naval base is over there. Which means we'd have to go over there and then into Panama. Which means these guys are actually going to have to... They can't actually set up over there. Which means, yeah, okay, this is actually gonna be funny. This is actually gonna be funny. Good job, old me. This is gonna be, that was hilarious. We'll have to set them up in Honduras because these ships actually cannot go through. They, cannot go through because the US will not let us through. Trade can pass, submarines cannot pass, navies cannot pass, and armies cannot pass. So submarines cannot pass because, whatever, because we're not friends with them. Okay, let's be friends with the Americans. They did not like us very much. Can we improve that? Probably. We don't have any influence. Or political power, my bad. 35% war support is not bad. Stability, do you want to start justifying immediately? Most likely not. How trained are these guys? It's gonna take them a little while. Why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long? Oh, training, I assume. Do we need more equipment, maybe? Okay, destroyer's done. Let's grab some landing craft. Start pumping out some destroyers. Because, honestly, don't need that many subs. Destroyers, though, they help keep us safe. A little bit more than subs do. I don't know about that, but, you know, variety's important. How do I become friends with the Americans? Improve relations. Cost 10 to start and a cost of 0.4. Okay. Let's be friends. Stop improving relations pretty soon. Just that they'll let us through. One more day. Okay, can you let me through now? No. Why not? Okay. So they'll not let me through because, reasons. Okay, War Plan Black. What is that, even? That's the one for Germany. Okay. Critical war on the Dutch East Indies. Of course they did. There's a lot of rubber there. Good job, Japan. So, if you're wondering, my giant journey of becoming not garbage at HOI4, basically what I did after this is I immediately went and I played Greece. And I conquered Turkey, Yugoslavia, and all this good stuff. Of course, with the help of Axis and all that stuff, became fascist Greece. And some good things happened. Then after playing Greece, I was like, well, what do I want to do next? And so, I think what I did next was I went and visited Australia. No, wait, sorry, my bad. I went back to Canada. See if you could actually do something as Canada. And I don't remember what actually came out of that. I think I tried to invade Cuba. And that was like an oof. So, that didn't really work out. And then I went over to Australia, and I'm like, well, let's see what I can do in Australia. And I watched someone play Australia, and I'm like, well, they're a lot better than I am, so maybe I shouldn't play this nation. And then I went over to Sweden. Sweden looks like the most promising candidate for the next Let's Play. I'm just going to point that out. Oh yeah, a lot of things you can do with Sweden. Kind of love Sweden right now as a country. Sweden's cool. Both in EU4 and in HOI4, we're going to be playing Sweden, probably a whole lot of Sweden. Okay, as for production, we want you guys to slap yourselves in Honduras. Still won't let me through, huh? Okay. Even though we're kind of good friends here. And you still will not let me through. Trade can pass, but my navy cannot. Okay. I do not know why. I do not know why. They're embargoing Germany, so they're not doing anything in Americas just yet, because that's not important to them. Okay, we're getting some positive political power, at least. Reinforcements are looking good. Okay, they're looking good. So we can get actual combat with here. Okay, it's gonna be good. And then from our actual combat with, well, I mean, are you guys actually even training? You guys don't even look like you're training. I do not believe you're training. You guys are not training at all. Because you were still reinforcing with manpower. I believe that's probably the reason why. And if I'm wrong, then, well, I'm wrong, and that's kind of sucks. When's my next boost? At the end of the week, I think? Whenever it gets to... no, 5, I guess. Alright. Didn't give us much. Oh my god, we have like no manpower. This is disgusting. National focus, nope. I'm not gonna do national focuses. This isn't available. We cannot even reform this because we need to own the Costa Rican area. Promises of peace? Well, of course not. Well, it increases war stability, but it decreases war support for 90 days. So for it would decrease it by 10 for 70 days. So it's a little bit over 10. Maybe about 12, I think, war support would decrease, which would bring us down to 23. Considering our current situation, 23 would allow us to get early mobilization, and it would allow us to get extensive conscription if we wanted to. Might want to grab extensive conscription as fast as possible, because, oh my god, we do not have any men. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Mechanized, it's probably important. In fact, yeah, let's grab that, because apparently that's the route we're going to be going. Unless I missed something. Was I supposed to grab something before that? He was looking alright. Decryption, I guess. We should be grabbing that first. Okay. Lo and behold, one submarine. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, you guys have that guy, which we're actually going to move over to there. And once we're done buttering up to the United States, plus 88, we actually like them more than they like us. Nice. So we're friends, in theory. No, still cannot go through there, though. Okay. Alright. You can go there. Don't want to go there. US, you will still not let me through, and I do not understand why. Because... I don't know. Probation type friend. I mean, we're friends, right? I'm sure we're friends. I'm sure we're friends. I mean, we're at plus 90. We're not friends. I suppose we're not friends at all. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. Wait, can you only go to plus 90? You can only go to plus 90. Okay, so we're gonna be stopping that. Apparently what we're gonna be doing is not creating any more fleets on this side. I guess we're gonna be doing the long way sort of thing. Oh no, we can't even because we don't have enough range. Okay, so these ships are basically lost in a sense, where we cannot use them in any sort of useful way. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. Can we redeploy them at a different port? I don't think that's even an option. I don't know. It's not possible to like retract them and then bring them out somewhere else. I wonder if that's like a thing in the next expansion. I think the next expansion is something to do with the Navy, so maybe that's a thing. Or if you have a ship at a port, maybe you can sort of like bring it in and then redeploy it at a different port. That would be important. That'd be really nice to have, actually. Okay, so our current people are doing their things. We can actually train because we are good with our reinforcements. Try and get them up to the maximum, and while that's happening, how long will this take? 125 days. Beautiful, let's do it. Little political power, and build its way up so we can change our economy to, at the very minimum, early mobilization, but I'm looking towards getting partial mobilization, actually. None of our focuses would be important to us at all right now. Costa Rica does not have enough men to defend against us, so we should be able to take it just fine. That includes 5 military factories and a couple civilian. And we're going to do a time check, actually. It's been about almost a half an hour, and with that, we're going to be changing... Not changing, I suppose. We're going to be changing the recordings, I guess. We're going to be stopping this recording, and then we're going to be popping back in for the next recording, which is going to be for... next episode, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.